Pike, it's all on this USB drive. All the evidence you need to nail Typhon for Gabe's death and plenty more.
All right. Bring it with you. I'll meet you in an hour.
Thanks. Talk soon.
Citizens of Haven Springs, we are live at the Spring Festival. One final reminder to head over to the Lathe Flower Cart and grab a rose before they're gone. At Haven's inaugural Spring Festival, eligible women of good stock and birthing age would offer up roses in order to attract a mate. What can I say? History is weird. Thankfully, we've lost the mating stuff, but kept the roses. And if you do have a special someone in mind, a rose is a great way to say you care. And an even better way to say, hey look, a rose.
Sounds fun. Is giving away a rose something I'd do? Maybe. I can decide downstairs.
Welcome back, everyone, to Life is Strange True Colors.
For now, I'll grab the USB stick.
So we are here in Chapter 4 of the Life is Strange True Colors game. And today's episode is probably going to be a little catch-up episode. We're going to look around here at everything.
I'm about ready to start my own list.
We're going to look around at everything in here. We've already looked at everything pretty much, but we're going to look back around at everything in the room here before we take the USB stick.
Will you be my date to the festival, Shoo Shoo?
And check everything out. And today's episode is probably going to be just a little catch-up episode.
I've been meaning to tell Jed about the sink, but I'm afraid he'll try to teach me how to fix it myself.
So, well, because a lot went down, basically. A lot went down in the last episode.
Pretty, but not very Gabe. Why does he have this?
Basically, we figured out what's going on with Typhon.
Don't worry. I'll come back to you.
Well, sorta figured out.
When did I become such a f***er? Whoa. What was that? I can still feel some of Charlotte's anger from before. I think I'll stick with Minesweeper from now on. I'm thinking this will make an excellent after-festival snack. Looks like the festival is already in full swing. I'm pretty nervous. Happy Spring Festival, Gabe. I remember trying to pregame as a teenager and just going to sleep instead. It's very tempting to curl up with this all night instead of leaving my apartment.
Yeah, a lot happened last episode. We actually had a lot that we did.
Man, the latest issue gets dark. I'm sure Ethan will be fine.
We kind of figured out that Typhon was...
I've been playing more these past few weeks than the last few years. Feels nice.
Typhon was actually trying to set off the blast that killed Gabe to distract from another blast that they were doing.
So is this thing just decoration, or am I supposed to use it?
Apparently there's some blast that they were doing called Rhea, and we're trying to figure out what Rhea is exactly.
The world really doesn't deserve Thanor.
Oh, this is a letter from Ethan. Alex, don't worry about me. The drive down south with my dad always makes me feel better, and we have a lot of plans for the summer. He said we could go camping and make ultra s'mores, but with ice cream on top. Secret family recipe. The LARP was amazing. You are a really good bard, and I hope we can do it again soon. I already have more ideas to fill out your backstory. Banshees. Thanks, Alex. Ethan. Cute. I'm glad Ethan enjoyed himself. Yeah, we're trying to figure out what Rhea is exactly.
Alwyn the Bard will ride again.
Because we have no idea what it is. But it's apparently something. And we gotta figure out what it is. But we can change our outfit again. So we have this one currently. We have a hot dog man. Oh, cute. Go back to the second game. Ooh, the tiger one. Oh, I like that one. The lip one. Ooh, I like that one too. Possibly something we would need. Oh, the little kitty cat. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Ooh, and the pink. Oh, the pink. Oh, I love the pink. I would go with the cat because it's adorable, like super adorable, or the lips because obviously we're gonna get a kiss. I mean, come on, we gotta get a kiss from Ryan. Come on, we gotta get it. Or the tiger. But I can't pass up this pink color. It looks amazing. Yeah, I'm going with this pink. Ooh, it's so pretty. And of course, the festival. Gotta stand out with these colors. So yeah, we'll change it to that. But there's one more thing over here, I think. The chest. We can look in. Open it up. See what's inside.
What are the chances your instruction manual is in here? Yeah, this one ornament will really bring my tree together. Ah, string lights. The key to unlocking the Cozy Places subreddit. For now, I'll grab the USB stick.
Okay, I don't know why we were looking in there, but we also have an aura here on this rose.
Traditionally, you give roses to your crush at the spring festival, so...
I've never had a girl give me flowers before.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you cared so much about traditional gender roles. I'll get back to my butter churning and doilies.
Shut up.
You first. I would do anything to put the two of them back together.
Aw, so that was the rose that Charlotte gave Gabe. Oh, so cute. That's gonna be our love story tonight. I know it will. We're gonna give one to Ryan and the same thing's gonna happen. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So yeah, our basic mission here is find out what this Rhea thing is and get going down to the Spring Festival. But first, we got a lot going on today. In our journal, our memories, and all kinds of stuff to read. KRCT Radio. Kind Haven listeners, we are now live at the Spring Festival. Swing by our trailer in the park to grab some raffle tickets and maybe win some merch. Awesome, sweet. And make sure to stick around and keep your eyes on the main stage. We have something special brewing, wink wink. Oh, I feel a concert coming on. Oh gosh, hope she did not rope us into that one.
Steph did a really great job putting all that together.
Huge shout out to everyone who helped out with the LARP. I think we really helped boost Ethan's spirits and a great time too. And I had a great time too. I had a blast. Me too. We should definitely do it again. Splendid work, Stephanie. Is that what that was? Still banned. Thanks everyone for another excellent Spring Fest chili cook-off. My mouth is still burning. Killer Chili Mike, remind me to get the recipe for the lantern. You wish. I am so full. Ooh, they had a chili cook-off. Oh, that sounds so good.
Guess the festival started a while ago.
I guess we are kind of late. The Spring Festival has begun. First up, we have our annual chili cook-off, and later we'll have live music, a jelly bean guessing contest, and a raffle, as well as food, drink, and a bonfire. Let's kick spring off right. Woohoo, finally. Chili, beer, and jelly beans, the ingredients for another great festival. Alright, so we've gotten through all those there. We also have a few messages here from Steph and Ryan. Not sure what they're doing. I'm trying to figure out where we left off here. Okay, break into the security office. Your license expired. How'd you even know that? Because usually the plan is to go. Okay, here we are. I figured it out. There was a second blast the night of the accident. Typhon's old mind was involved. They're trying to hide something. Dev and I want to hear everything. We're at the stage. Meet us when you're ready. Okay. So we just filled them in on everything that's going on. Enjoy the Spring Festival. I wish I could be there, but at least I'm getting crazy good work done on the next Thanor comic. Sweet. What's happening in this issue? You don't have to apologize. Had so much fun with you. Have a great time with your dad. We've already read that one. No spoilers, but Thanor finds a gate to the underworld and fights the King of Demons. Oh snap, that actually seems like a pretty big spoiler. That's the first page. Well, Ethan's getting to work there. Okay, so we have plenty of these to look at. Now, Diane's anger was the last one that we read about. So now we will need to be reading about Ethan and Joy. I guess I'm used to feeling like the whole world changes when I take on someone's emotions. But what Ethan's joy did to the Haven, the way it lassoed the entire town and dragged it into his fantasy, I've never experienced anything like that. I actually felt Alex dissolve, slough off, and underneath was just Owen. It felt good to try on a different history, to remember a different life in a different world. But when the sirens came and Haven snapped back into focus, I don't think Fantasy Alex could have done what I did. Ethan didn't need her, he needed me. That felt good. Monster or mortal, the force notices. Sky sword of power. Horrible creatures stalk the streets. Exactly the heroes I need. We can pry jewels from claws on your behalf. Or we can wear masks and stalk the streets. Are we monster? Are we mortal? Whichever you need us to be. Alright, and then our last one here is Charlotte and anger. Some anger blisters like old film stock stuck in a projector. It eats you up from the inside, melts away everything else, until all you are is a brittle shell and a boiling mass of blame and guilt. Make some art. Supposed to help, right? But it doesn't. Just fills your shop with reminders of what a bad person you are. Don't know how I knew I could do it. It was like suddenly noticing an extra limb somehow invisible, until the very moment I thought to use it. I could reach inside, find Charlotte's anger, turn it down, turn it off. Teach me to need someone again. I can't look at you. Supposed to protect us. When did I become such a monster? God, it hurts so bad. For a minute, I wanted to burn down the whole world. Burn the whole world down. Sit down in the street and let the flames peel me away, layer by layer. Instead, I swallowed it. I had to. Charlotte suddenly just fine. Or maybe not fine, but safe at least for now. I keep telling myself it was the right thing to do, the only option I had, but then I remember her eyes, the way they looked at me but didn't really see me. I'm carving you out of stone. Finally learned how to need someone. Crack your coffin, penny for your thoughts. The monster I've become. Okay, interesting. Alright, so we have a lot. Wow, we have a lot of new things here. So we saw the dollar, Riley's letter, the business card, the umbrella, the t-shirt, the button. We didn't do Valkyrie's dish though. Chapter 3. Okay, well that was pretty freaking adorable. From the second Steph locked eyes with Val. That cat was hers. All her talk about calling Pike trying to find Val's owner, that was not true. Not like intentional, but she really did intend to do those things. But then deep down, she knew this cat was her new best friend. Another wanderer, another prickly punk rock lady with very particular taste in people. Also, super stoked to know Steph has a baby talk voice in her repertoire. Excellent blackmail fodder. Alright, so we have the old paper from Ducky. I think we've read that one as well. Yeah, we read that one, but we didn't read this pressed rose one from Charlotte. It was their first spring fest together. Charlotte kept wondering when she'd stop being excited by him. But every time she saw him, her heart still felt like it was filling up with helium. They didn't say anything mega serious to each other that night, no promise of forever or professions that they'd never known true happiness until they met, or any of the other stuff people say to each other in black and white movies, while the strings swell on the soundtrack and the Vaseline on the lens sparkles. They just did what they always did, flirted, joked around, picked on each other. But still, this was the night Charlotte knew she wanted to be with him for the rest of her life. I want so badly to give that back to her. Other people in town, I can locate analogs for their pain and mine. I know how to help because I know what it feels like. But Charlotte's hurt is unique. Every time I try to compare it to mine, it's like trying to open a lock with the wrong key. Interesting. Alright, so I think we've read through everything and we are good to go. Let me check here. Can we go upstairs?
The USB stick is on my desk.
Okay, no, we can't go upstairs. Let me grab the USB stick and see what she says after that.
I've got a lot riding on you. Small, inanimate object.
Let's grab this thing here.
Okay, time to head downstairs.
And oh, we have a message from Eleanor here. Okay. Thank you for spending that time with me today. Are you joining us this evening, dear? Yes, this is one party I'm willing to brave. We'll make it as painless as possible. Alright, Eleanor. Thanks for that. Okay, so can I go upstairs now? Or am I still just supposed to go?
I should really head down to the park.
Yeah, I could go down to the park. Okay. Let's see. Do we go directly to the park or do we go to the Black Lantern? Let's see. Because I don't have much time left, so today's episode might be a little shorter than usual. Which I don't think people will mind, actually. Considering all the other episodes have been really, really, really long. But here we are at the Spring Festival.
Check. 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 You own a skirt? Hey, guys.
Happy first Springfest.
Thanks. I need to apologize to you guys. What happened in the apartment, something really messed me up. These past few weeks, I thought I had a handle on my emotions. But after what happened with Charlotte, it's the same old story. I lose control, and I hurt the people I care about. I'm sorry.
Yeah. If anyone needs to apologize, it's me. Ever since we've met, you've been there for me. And then when you're the one struggling, I bail. Not cool. I'm really sorry.
If we're both sorry, does that just cancel everything out?
I think so. We're back to normal.
Not to spoil the moment, but Typhon blew up their own mine. Why?
I don't know yet. But we have all the evidence we need to nail them for Gabe's death. I got a hold of Pike. He'll be here soon. Once he sees what's on that stick, it's over for Typhon.
Hence the celebration. I think we've all earned the right to enjoy ourselves a little tonight.
The band's coming on soon. You'd better be front and center.
Nice. Who's playing?
Local band. You'll love them.
I have to run back to the trailer. Go be a normal person for a while.
Can't make any promises. Text me when it's ready.
Alright, there we go. Now we're at the Spring Festival. Oh, it looks so pretty.
If I wanted to give away a rose, Steph and Ryan would definitely be on my list.
Ooh, she's
Anyway.
already thinking about it.
Time to enjoy the festival.
She's already thinking about where that rose is going. I think I just remembered that the shirt we're wearing right now, isn't that a throwback to the first game? I feel like it might be. Alright, Typhon Mining. Oh, not again. Happy Spring Festival, Haven Springs community. Thanks for letting us celebrate with you. And they don't let you reply. Wow, how original, Typhon. Of course. Alright, so we have finding roses as a note to self that we can do, or exploring the festival, which is the main thing to do. But that is it. I think I'm going to have to go ahead and end off the episode a little earlier because I am running a little bit out of time. I said this episode was a little bit of a catch-up episode. So we could go through and read everything that we need to read. I thought we would have a lot more to read than that. So it's actually really cool that I'm keeping up with it because now we don't have as much to read whenever we go through with the new chapters and stuff, which is great. So we have a lot of stuff to look at here at the Spring Festival, and we are definitely going to look at all of this stuff, of course, in the next episode. We're going to check out some more auras, of course, and talk to Ryan and Steph, and then of course we got to get that rose for that special someone. But for now, I think we're going to go ahead and end off the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this little catch-up, and the next episode is going to be probably jam-packed. Or maybe it'll be the same, I don't know. If you guys like this length of videos, let me know, then maybe I'll try to get them around 20 minutes
I've
or
got
so.
some time to kill. Might as well wander around and be social.
But until then, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it off here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will, of course, see you in the next one.